Hello, welcome back to Deconstructing with Dawn. In my last video, I told you guys I was going to review a facial cleansing system and that I was going to use the micellar water from Simple and the Simple moisturizing face wash. And because I need to wash my face with that, that would be perfect timing to use it with this. I was asked to review this by Duvolle. It is www.duvolle.com right down there. It is the Radiance Spin Care System. And the reason why I agreed to review this is because I used to have one from Avon. It cost me like $25 about 15 years ago. And this is under $25 now. And I'll have a discount code as well in my description bar. But this one comes with 4 different types of cleansing, exfoliation, and pumice stone, where the other one that I had only had 2 brushes and that was it, and it was just for your face. So this has a pumice stone, which you can use on your feet or your elbows or whatever, a big body brush, which that wasn't even an option, and then an exfoliating brush and a regular cleansing brush. So it is fantastic. I can't wait to use it. It came in this bag right here, and it requires 4 AA batteries, which I took apart. I had a little bit of hard time taking it apart, but I'm really kind of weak right now. So my son opened it up for me and I was able to put it back together. So without further ado, a minute and a half into this, I'm just going to take off my facial makeup, not my eye makeup, because, you know, who has time for that? I'm going to use the micellar water on these little scrubby pads right here. And I'm just gonna like take off, you know, like the first layer basically. And ooh, look at that. That was pretty much just what, one swipe. And then that way we can see what the actual facial thing, cleanser thing gets out of it. So, okay, this is working really good. Kind of like, now I normally just wash my face in the shower, and you know, use exfoliation in there, but this would go in the shower just fine. I would never use it outside like I'm doing with this right now. I would never use it like that. So okay, so I just took off, you know, basically as much as I could get on these 2 pads. So that is it. That's what I've gotten off. That's a lot of makeup, isn't it? Okay, so then I'm going to put the cleansing on another little pad here. Now the micellar water comes out just like water. You know, it's just like water, comes out like water, right? So the moisturizing cleanser, you squeeze it and it's kind of thick and it looks like shampoo almost, right? So I'm gonna put it on my face. I can't tell you how it smells. I still don't have my nose working. Oh, ooh, okay. Okay, so I have a thin layer of the soap, if you will, on my face. I really like that it has a body thing on it. And the foot thing, that's great. Give yourself a pedicure at home. It comes with instructions right there. And then here's the brushes. Okay. And there's 2 different brushes here. There's the pumice stone up there, the body brush, and then the exfoliating brush and the regular brush. I'm not going to use the exfoliating one because my skin is very sensitive and I don't want to, so you know, I don't want to upset my body. So you just pop it on like that, heard a little bit of a click, and then there's an off and an on button, and it just spins around. And I'm going to put a little bit, before I start, I'm going to put a little bit of the micellar water on the head just to make it wet. Ooh, all over the floor. And now I'm going to put it on my face. Ooh. Wow. Okay. It's really light. It's like a baby feather. Anyway, I know that some of you looked at the video that I did, the review that I did on the bedspread. And just to follow up to that, the bedspread is still fantastic, but as I experienced with, I thought it was going to be a problem with those pillowcases, and it became a problem after the 3rd washing. Oh, after the 3rd washing, the zippers came undone. So now they're just kind of like, they kind of like just fold over instead of actually zipping up. So they still work, but it kind of upset me that the zipper just came all the way undone. But I really think it has a lot to do with the fact that I had just too big of pillows on it. So I'm not sure if anybody of you bought that or not, but the comforter, the duvet, or God, the bedspread is still fantastic. Love it, but those pillowcases sucked. Okay, so look at how gross that is. And there's my face. God, I have such bad lupus. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more micellar water on it and try to like rinse it off of my face. Aren't I just kind of like putting the makeup back on now though? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scrub it in some more. It's that soap is making a little bit of, oh God, my nose is making a little bit, and it's not hurting my nose. It's because I just, you know, my nose surgery. I can't even blow my nose without it hurting, so, or put makeup on without it hurting. So this doesn't hurt my nose, or it's just because it's tender to me. So you would be fine, but I really like it. It's spinning really fast, but it doesn't hurt at all. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna switch the head out, and these just rinse off. It says don't use alcohol, but just run them under hot water, and if they start to bend, apparently you're just supposed to run them under hot water and it fluffs them back up. So, okay, so that's that. I'm gonna use this one here, even though I said I wasn't going to. It's really soft. So hopefully with the spinning, it's not gonna hurt my face. But I wanna just get some more micellar water on it, and it's much denser. See, that head is much denser than this one. So I'm just gonna run it through one more time. Now, if I'm using this in the shower, I would just run the water underneath the head and then, you know, rinse my face off with the same. Oh, this doesn't hurt at all. This is faster and smaller. So this is more of the exfoliator, like it said. So it's getting really into the, ooh, my hair. Ooh, look how dirty that is. Okay, I really like it. Okay, that's the head of that one. So I'm just gonna wipe my face off. Ooh, I brought a wet hand towel here. Oh, it feels squeaky. Oh. Again, I didn't take off all my makeup, and I don't think this would be a fair representation, and I just put it in the wrong spot. But this is what is left. This is a very variegated towel here, but that was left on my face. So, but it feels really, I'm gonna switch it over here. It feels really squeaky clean, like, you know? I don't know, when I had this one, when I had the old Avon one, I used to use it on my daughters when they were acne prone and that kind of thing, and they loved it. They loved to have the pampering, and they loved, and then when my son, and we had basically a foster son as well, they liked to have it because they were like wrestlers that just had acne everywhere, and they really liked the system as well, and it really kept their face. Like, everybody would ask me, how come the boys have such clear skin? I'm like, because I give them facials every weekend, and they drink a lot of water. So they had really good, you know, all four of them had really good teenage skin. And it was largely because I gave them facials, and I, you know, used this system from the other system, and this is just like it, except for I love the fact that I can take this in and use this on my body. That will be fantastic. And I won't be sharing this with you, but I will be doing this on my feet as soon as I'm done with this video. But yeah, I really like that. Look at that. It just snaps right on, and a pumice stone. Like, that is fantastic. Anyway, that is it. I really like this system. It was hard for me to open this up, and I still cannot open it up. So if you have a little bit of hard time opening it up to get the batteries in, I had to have my son help me with that. My husband, you know, whoever you have that might be stronger than me as a weakling, you would need that probably. 4 batteries, AA batteries, and the system's under $25, and I'll put the code and the link in my description box. So thank you guys for watching, and my face is really kind of squeaky clean, so I really like it. Now I'll put the moisturizer on that I just got from, where did I get it from? I think from Target. I'll put that on my face now, and that will be it. I'll be done. I'll have to take a shower tonight and get my eye makeup off, but that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.